Let me go ahead and do a freaking test run because I already recorded this video and it recorded in slow-mo. And that cannot happen again. So I'm thinking like they dancing or something, you know, turn literally, and I'm staring dead at the boy. Hey y'all, if you're new here, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. Today, you already know what it is. You already know what it is. I'm finally getting back on the grind. I'm giving y'all the story time today about my very first house party. This was a very traumatizing event and I have never fully recovered. Now, let me stop. For a little bit of backstory before we get into the video, I do want to say, actually, I'm not doing the backstory yet. I didn't even finish my intro. If you haven't subscribed yet, why not? I'll give you to the end of the video. If not, I'll give you 2 more videos, and then you better be subscribed. Without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and get into the story. The girl whose party it was, we're gonna name her Popular. Popular wasn't really all that important to the, like, what happened, but, like, it's her party, so, like, of course, you kind of need to know that. I wasn't really, like, friends with Popular like that. Like, we knew each other and we was cool, but, like, that was not really somebody I talked to. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to freaking turn my phone up. Anyways, so we didn't really talk like that. So, like, there wasn't really a reason for me to go to Popular's party besides the simple fact I just wanted to go to a party. And my best friend at the time said she would go. We're going to name my best friend Popsicle. So, basically, me and Popsicle had heard about the party and basically had decided that we was going to go together because, like, you know, well, at first we wasn't going to go together. We just was going to go, like, and we would both be there. But then that's when, like, later in the week, we had decided, like, the day of, that we was going to ride together to the party. And this is a very important detail, and you'll see why later in the story. But we had decided we was going to ride together. Who is on the stairs? Me and Popsicle she had asked me if she could ride with me to the party. I asked my mom, and my mom was like, yeah. And Popsicle also said that her girlfriend at the time was going to come. This wasn't really an issue, but I'm going to be real with the story. I did not want to go with just them because I literally still had a crush on Popsicle. So I was like, she can come. I mean, it's not a problem, but it was a problem. But, like, not a problem where I'm, like, putting them hoes up with you about it. Like, no. I did not want to see my crush with other people. Like, I guess. I had called up my sister. We're gonna call my sister. She's not my biological sister. If you're watching this, hey girl, I miss you. But we're gonna call her Beyonce. And if you know why her name is Beyonce. But yeah, we're gonna call her Beyonce. Me and Beyonce had decided that she was gonna ask her mom, can she come too? Because I didn't want to be alone. She had asked, and her mom was like, yeah, da da da. So we was all happy. I mean, we was really on a group call, like all of us just chilling on the phone before the party.
Okay, love, I'm eating ice cream. That's what I mean. Popcorn.
So hype about the party. Like, we was so happy. My mom was like, okay, we're gonna go get her and take y'all to the party. And literally when we first got there, you didn't go in. Like, most of the party was outside, but like we walked into the house, you know, say hey, you know, get some like snacks and stuff, you know, chilling, just regular old party. We go outside, and like this was my first house party, like the title says. So like I was so excited about being at this party. Like, you would have probably thought I was drunk how happy I was. Like, I was so happy. Keep in mind, this was 7th grade. Obviously, I was not drunk. Yeah, I was literally so hyped. Me and my sister were talking. Me and my bestie was talking. Me and my other friend was talking, you know, her girlfriend. It was literally all good vibes, good vibes. We was all chilling. We started taking videos and stuff. We all in like the little circle or whatever, doing dance moves and stuff. If I can find videos from the day, I might put them in there. Yeah, we was all having a good time. I literally picked out my own outfit, thought I was the stuff. Like, I was literally so happy. Popsicle and the girl had decided that they was going to go on a walk, like, away from where the party was at. Me personally, I wasn't finna go walking because I don't know this neighborhood. I never been here and I don't know my way back. And honestly, I didn't want to go with just them anyways, obviously. So I was like, I'm gonna stay here. So me and my sis went back inside and me and Beyonce was in there, you know, getting drinks and stuff. We sit down, we talking. To be honest, I really don't know why Beyonce had to leave, but she basically told me that her mom was saying she had to leave. I was like, bro, I'm about to be alone. And she was like, I know, I would have tried to stay, but like I can't. Da, da, da. So now I'm getting upset because Beyonce gotta leave and there's nothing I can do about it. And I'm just so sad. That's when my speaker is on back there. I'm sorry about that. Y'all just gonna have to ignore it because I'm not going over there to turn it off right now. We had decided, like, you know, we was gonna chill until she had to leave. And then that's when she leaves and I decided that I was gonna go back in the house. But then I realized, like, literally nobody's in the house for real. Like, everybody is outside. Everybody I know is outside. I go back outside and I see like everybody congregating in this like circle. So I'm thinking like they dancing or something. You know, people always get in the circles and start dancing and stuff, you know. Literally that's what you just do. Like at homecoming you do it, at prom you do it, like that was normal. So I'm thinking like, oh, it's got to be a dance circle or something. So, you know, I ease my way up on the circle, you know, start looking around and stuff. And then I realized like two girls are fighting. I was like, why y'all fighting? Well, I got up close and personal so I could see the fight. You know, I was like, oh, the fight gets broken up or whatever. And then I turn to like my right and there's another fight. And I'm like, what is going on? Keep in mind, this is nothing that I'm used to at all. Watching these fights go down, just looking, I'm like, wow, what is going on here? Like, what's wrong? What's going on? I turn to like my probably right again, and all I hear is,
he got a gun.
so I'm looking around, I'm like, he got a gun. What they talking about? I turn literally and I'm staring dead at the boy with a gun. This boy got a gun. So obviously fight or flight kicked in and I was flight. I took off. I started running into the house. Like I was literally like flying back to the house and they just letting shots off and da da da. And I'm like, oh my goodness, this is dead ass right now. I'm literally on my way back to the house and this girl, to this day, I still don't know who it was. To this day, if you see this and this was you, we still have beef. We literally were all running and this girl comes out of nowhere and literally throws me so hard against the stairs. And my phone case broke. I lost my debit card and I think I lost like my key or something. To this, I can't really remember what the three things I lost was, but I remember it was three things because I told my mom, I was like, I was literally so mad. Like, I wasn't caring really about finding the other piece of my phone case. I wasn't caring about trying to find my freaking debit card at the time. I was just like, I need to get out of here. I get up, I fly up the stairs still, and I start banging on the door. I'm talking about, let me in, please. And they were not trying to let me in. Keep in mind, I'm only like 13 or 14, or maybe even 12. Like, literally, I was just like so young. And I'm like, you gonna leave me out here with these crazy people? Like, they got guns and stuff out here. Go ahead and open the door. They was not trying to let open the door. And then that's when he did open the door. And he was like,
I'm not letting nobody in but my daughter.
Girl, what the fuck is you?
sir, your daughter over there, like, these are her people. They not gonna blow her ass down, but they gonna blow my ass down. Open the door. Let me in. Open the door. He was not budging. He was not trying to let me in. I was like, I'm about to die today. I had stuck my arm in the door. I had tried to like open the door that way. When I tell you this man opened the door and slammed it so hard on my arm, every nerve in my arm probably like split in half. I was like, my arm is gonna fall off. Like, that's how bad it hurt. But I was still determined to get into the house. So I was like still fighting my way in there. Eventually I finally get in there and some more people behind me get in, and he's like putting us back out. He was like, I'm not letting y'all in here unless you live in this house. And I was like, there is literally a boy outside with a gun. Like, what do you mean you're not letting nobody in? So eventually they all put us back out or whatever. I start like taking cover behind this truck. And all I remember behind that truck is I looked at my phone and I said, I'm about to call my mom. And so there was this one friend I had. She was behind the truck too. And I looked at her. She was high out her mind. And she did not care nothing about what was going on. She was telling me I didn't need to be scared and all this other stuff. Girl, there is a active shooter at this party. I'm scared. So I called my mom. I'm about to reenact it for y'all. Hello? Mom, please come get me. Mom, please come get me. There is shooting. I can't do this. I am scared. Please come get me out of here. Where you at? Where you at? Send the address. I'll be there in 5 minutes. Please hurry up. Please, please. Dude, when I tell y'all this drive was like 15 minutes away from us, she damn near made that drive 5 minutes for real. I was so like, dang, that was fast. But yeah, she had got with my dad or whatever, and they got in the car and they like flew to the house. Like, I sent them the address again, they flew. And I still remember how my mama got out the car to this day. And like this whole time, I still could not find my best friend. That's why it made it even more bad, because I was like, okay, I just called my mom to flee from the ghetto, and I still can't find my best friend. Like, where is she at? I'm calling, nobody's answering. I'm texting, nobody's answering. At this point, I'm like, this bitch is dead. Like, I'm never gonna see her again. And so I was upset. I was crying a lot because of that. But then I snapped back to reality as soon as my mom stepped out the car in the rollers and the nightgown, y'all. Rollers and nightgown, talking about some, y'all better hand me my fucking daughter before it gets ugly, or something like that. And then that's when my dad is a military man. He steps out with this big ass gun and he says,
Where the fuck is my daughter? Y'all better hand me my daughter before I blow this house down.
I was like, oh my God. Everybody's like still screaming and stuff, trying to figure out what's going on. And I just come behind the truck and I'm just like, it's me, y'all. It's me. They looking for me. I'm finna go. I can't do this no more. I'm done. I'm gone. I run over, like, not really run, because I was exhausted. I won't even lie to you. I sped walk over to his truck. I got in the back and we get in the car and we go. So now we riding around the neighborhood and I'm crying hard as shit, because I'm like, I cannot find my best friend. I have no idea where she went. I will probably never see this girl again because I have no idea where she is, Mom. And so she was like calling her. No, I was calling her. My mom was telling my dad where to go, and we was looking around corners for her. I finally get a call from her girlfriend, and she was like, yeah, we left, da 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 da. And I'm not gonna lie, for a long time I was mad. Well, not really a long time, because I went to her house and we talked it out, and my parents and her parents did too. But like for a lot of that night, I was upset because I was like, why would y'all not tell me that y'all was gonna leave? Like, you see what's going on. You know we came here together, and you wasn't gonna say nothing about leaving? Like, for a long time I was really, really mad about that. I will not lie to you. But eventually I got over it because we talked about it, and I can't really be mad because they knew what was going down too, so they was trying to get away too, but I also feel like y'all could have included me in the getaway. But you know, it's okay. I don't care no more. My mom was like, where are they at, da 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 da, and she was upset that she left me. So that's the whole reason we ended up at my best friend's house at like midnight, bro. Cause she wanted to go and talk to her mom. To this day, I don't know how that conversation went, but neither of us really was in trouble. It all worked out. This party left me so traumatized. Like, I literally did not go to another party for a while, like a whole year. And the next party I went to, literally, it was like near the end of the year. So yeah, a whole year. That party got shot up too. But honestly, that's really, it's a different story, but like it could go in this video, but like I'm not going to, because it's just like, me and my best friend talked about it. Like I said, we was cool, we wasn't really tripping about it, we still was hanging out, and everybody was talking about it at school. Some people was trying to act too hard, talking about some they wasn't scared. These are the same people who was running with me. Like, you were scared, no lie. Basically, I don't even know to this day if anybody got hurt that day or anything like that, but I hope they didn't. You know, I hope we didn't lose no soldiers on the field. Like, it was crazy. Honestly, I wouldn't say I regret going to that party. It's character development. It's character development. I'm not gonna lie to you. With that being said, I want to say thank you for watching this video. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe. And if you want more stories, there wasn't really much to go into it. Like, it was pretty straightforward. But yeah, I still want to tell the story because I think about this story a lot and it's kind of funny to me. I won't lie. Go ahead and tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend to tell their dog and their brother and their sister and their auntie and their uncle to subscribe to Janai My Show, because we on the road to... My camera dying on me mid outro is crazy. But I was saying, we're on the road to 200 subscribers, as we should. I'm really, really thankful for everybody who has subscribed, who has shouted me out, who has watched even one video. I really appreciate that. With that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and head out. I'm probably gonna record more videos because I'm trying to get more consistent for y'all. But I got the first one done and I am very happy about that. So yeah, bye y'all.